Hi, guys, and welcome back to the Not So Lackadaisical podcast. I'm pretty sure most of you guys have already heard the drama escalating a certain particular TikToker, Ashley frickin' Barnes. If you guys have not heard about her yet, I'm going to give you guys a brief summary on who she is and why she's trending right now. So Ashley Barnes is this girl really famous on TikTok for posting about mental health and mental awareness, and she was recently found out to be essaying her friends. Her friends all posted videos exposing basically a lot of things she would do at parties and how she tried to get in with people's, boyfriends and girlfriends and try to home wreck the relationships as well. So in this video, we are going to be reacting to some Reddit stories circulating about her currently. I'm honestly kind of sad that I did not know about this because Ashley Barnes is this TikToker that I actually kind of used to look up to before hearing about all of this, obviously, because she's a theater girly and I'm a theater girly as well. So I always used to be gosh, I really hope I can become a good actor like her when I was younger. I saw her one monologue where she was like, "This is the reason why I don't like the color red," and it was so cool that I looked at her page and I started following her, and that's when I discovered her. And gosh, it's always the people you'd least suspect it from. Yeah, I feel like I should have suspected it from her. Maybe. It's you can never really know a person. But let's dive into the red stories, okay? Before I start getting emotional, because I've just been consuming a bunch of videos talking about Ashley Barnes and about all the things she's been doing. She actually at first she actually filtered her comments to allow certain people, and now all her comments are you can no longer comment on her videos at all. And it's just been 2 days, and there's also a rumor going on that she paid $3,000 to get Capri's account banned. And I'm just dang, then you must have more to hide. Because banning someone's account, it's a really risky move. People only do that if you got something to hide. If you are truthful and honest and you have nothing to hide, then your truth should stand for you and you should not need to do all that. And I'm just wow, Ashley. Interesting. Sorry, I always try my best not to disrespect someone or be mean to someone unless I really truly know them. And I don't personally know Ashley, so I don't think I have that much of a say on her character, who she is. I feel only she and people close around her can tell her something like that. So I'm gonna try my best to, kind of remain neutral on this and just be an outsider listening to all of this. So yeah, let's get into it. Sorry, I think I have ADHD, undiagnosed ADHD. Okay, so somebody titled this one "Absolutely Furious on Brad's Behalf." Brad is Ashley's boy best friend, and they said, "How dare her father say those things to him? How effing dare Ashley hop online and start posting about addiction to hide from this? Her father is effing evil for condoning this behavior and telling a victim of SA to keep silent for his daughter's reputation. I'm so proud of Brad for coming forward to speak about this. I hope he and the others are able to heal from this." Sorry, I don't curse, but so basically after Brad posted his video and stuff, I heard he was basically telling her how Brad was so despicable of what he did. Matter of fact, I'll actually post I'll just play a little video to explain a little bit of it.
As of right now, I have no contact with Ashley. I've had her blocked on everything. And her dad reached out to me the other day saying, quote, "Hi Melina, I'm sure you're aware of the bomb Brad dropped. Right now, Ashley could really use a friend since Brad so badly betrayed her. If there's any chance you could reach out, it would mean the world to her. badly betrayed her. She betrayed everyone in this situation. She's a sexual abuser, and her dad's condoning this. This is sad. This is disgusting. It's 2025. This is sickening. I hope no one goes through this, and I hope you guys really open your eyes on who you guys support, because it's half the time the wrong people. Here are the messages, April 26th. Why are you hanging out with Savannah, bro? After all the fucked up shit she did to me, I thought you were someone I could trust. Fuck you, bro. At the mall with Sav. I explained to her that I was at the mall already and she was there, and we just ended up hanging out. Bro, fuck off. I'm sorry. With these lies, I'm gonna throw up. I'm shaking over here. Watch out. She's manipulative and abusive. I told her I'm sorry and it wasn't like that. I didn't know. She said, I don't give a fuck. I'm just trying to get out. I'm almost away from the hold she had me in. I'm finally out. I've been trying for so long. I wasn't aware that they broke up yet. She told me this, but I didn't know they broke up. And this is a lie, and I already knew that. She continues to say she doesn't have feelings for her. And I said I thought it wasn't final. She ended things, but asked if we could still fuck. That didn't happen. Because what happened, Savannah?
She said to me, and she asked me, do I have 5 minutes to spare? I never asked her to do anything. She asked me.
Saying how she's a bitch and how blind she was, and I go, please don't be mad at me. I really didn't know. I used to be so kind and funny, and she ruined me. She told me not to hang out with her today. I go, I'm sorry, this whole thing, I'm really sorry for how you feel. I hope it really gets better. And she said, it's hard to me because everything I do, I had to ask for permission. Then I was just telling her I'm there for her because I felt like she needed someone because I really didn't understand the situation that well. She then told me that she cheated on the Ashley Barnes for the 4th time. She only cheated once, and that story got out, but she's sitting here trying to play the victim when really she wasn't the victim. I told her I left Savannah, and I walked to my car, and then I was sorry because I really didn't know what to do. The rest of these is just her telling us how it happened and that the fans saw us and told her. She said longer than 5 minutes is too long. This is my friend. Like, what? Me telling her that we didn't even talk about it. And then she's saying that she broke up with her. But also, that's a little odd because sometimes she would tell me that Ashley broke up with Savannah. But here she's telling me that Savannah broke up with Ashley. So, keep your story straight.
Okay, you guys are back now. So I am sure most of you guys got the grasp of it. Honestly, you can never tell a victim how to react. It's their experience. It's what they went through. It's how they want to cope with it. And, you cannot blame Brad. He's just trying to warn. Sorry, my hood keeps on sliding off. You cannot blame, Brad for trying to talk about it because he was a victim. He is a victim. And honestly, I don't think you can ever blame SAing someone on drugs or... Yeah, I don't think you can blame SA on anything. Like, that is your fault for taking those drugs. And the fact that she would also push drugs on other people, ask people to drink, insist on them. I'm hoping this is all not true, but like, peer pressuring is like a serious thing that should really stop. Like, if someone doesn't want to do something, like, then don't. Like, no. Literally freaking means no. It's in the word. Get it through your thick skull. Someone said, can you imagine them planning to make that TikTok of him talking to her about addiction when she went home? So it was basically this one video that Ashley posted where her and her dad, it was like the dad had like a lot of weeks of like being sober, like 800 something weeks, I don't know. And it's basically like saying like, why didn't you tell me? And basically Ashley is just like 1 week sober, which later found out from like one of her friends it was a lie. She was in fact not sober for a week. It was like 2 days max or something. Oh my gosh, after checking back, I realized it's like 2 different videos. I'm not sure what is wrong. My brain is kind of stuck. So letting you guys know, this is not really a video where I'm going like all into it. I just like want to talk about it because it's like, I don't think I can sleep unless I talk about this because it's like, dang. Oh, I forgot. I'm gonna try to stay neutral as best as I can. Someone also said, What do you think is going on with Ashley? For some reason, I can't stop imagining how she could be feeling right now. It's horrible what she did, and I'm so glad everyone's getting justice. I'm just imagining all of my closest friends going online, turning against me, losing my entire platform, getting videos made about me constantly, etc. I genuinely feel worried, and that makes me feel really guilty. Like, what is going to happen to her now? You think she will ever get into college or acting or whatever? Will this make her go into OF when she's older? She has no support system, clearly because of her dad using her for money. I just wonder what is going through her head right now. This is almost as crazy as the James Charles scandal, except she's 17 and still needs to graduate high school. Like, what steps do you take in this situation, especially because what she did is very illegal? Honestly, this is really true. Like if all my friends turned against me and started saying stuff they did, stuff that I did, like, and the fact that she is clearly mentally struggling right now. And if I were to switch all of that up and just imagine if I were in her position right now, all my friends are hating me. And I genuinely do not think I'd want to live anymore. The fact that people are bashing her online and like what she did is wrong. What she did is terrible. No person should ever go through what Ashley put her friends into. But I honestly think Ashley needs like some serious therapy and she needs to go to rehab or something. And all the hate online is honestly doing her no good. So it's good that she turned off her comments. She should work on her mental health, and I'm honestly not taking any sides. But clearly what she did was wrong and she needs a lot of mental help. And she needs to get sober. It's not even the drug's fault. It's like when you're a teenager, you're hypersexual, but like some teenagers get like really hypersexual. And yeah, it's a normal thing that happens. But what she's doing is just like crazy and completely out of the line. You should never, ever force your friends to do weird stuff with you like that. Like your friends, they're your friends. They're like comfortable being around you and stuff, and they should feel comfortable to you. They should feel comfortable enough to talk to you, or else it's not a friendship. It's just a toxic situation that you're in. And I do hope Ashley gets the help that she deserves, but I don't think she should be online right now. Like I know. Honestly, people hating her, it's just like giving her like more views and like and stuff, but it's honestly not the good view. So she's still probably gonna get paid for all of this. Nothing really is gonna happen. I actually heard that she posted an apology video. And she basically, I didn't really finish watching everything, but from what I've heard of, she didn't apologize for the original thing she's getting accused of. Oh my gosh, my mic looks really messy, so But basically, from what I've heard, she did not apologize for what she's originally being accused of, and I'm just like, an apology can go a long way, but it does not remove what has happened. Like, trauma does not just go away like that. Okay, it takes years and years and years and years. A long time to just be able to get used to it, because it never goes away. It never goes away. It sticks with you. The only thing that changes is like you're able to deal with it more. And I genuinely hope. Sorry, it just breaks my heart. Like influencers that people used to look up to. And I am not any of these friends. Like I did not go through what they went through. So I can never, ever begin to even understand what they're going through right now. Like that used to be their friend, their number one person like to go to and stuff. And like to see like your friend turning into something like that, it's just unimaginable. And there's like so many analysis, so many videos, so many people coming out, so many proof that it's just like hard to like even think like it can be fake now. And it's just like, who even is the real Ashley Barnes right now? Like, is everything a lie? Honestly, I don't think everything is a lie. Like the beginning, maybe like the fame got to her. Maybe she started seeing how she was famous, and then she was like using it to start taking advantage of people. Sorry, it's like 2:42 a.m. right now and I haven't slept. Like, this has been keeping me up. Oh my gosh. Yeah, no one deserves to go through that. Even though Ashley is definitely in the wrong here, I think she does deserve. I know it's hard, but like, she deserves a tiny, like, oh my gosh, a tiny bit of grace just so she can heal. I'm not saying to forgive or forget like what she's done. No, it's totally up to you whether you want to do that, and it's definitely not like, I'm definitely not in a position to say any of this, but I honestly think Ashley needs to, as Brad said, Ashley needs to get off the internet and focus on her mental health. And honestly, her dad should help her out. Money is not everything. It's not everything. Life is more important, and you should also focus on your daughter. Your daughter is struggling right now, and you need to help her. You need to help her get through this. You should not be chasing dollar bills around, okay, when your daughter is clearly struggling. The fact that we go on for this far, and we must mean she's been neglected a lot or something. Honestly, I think that concludes the video. All I want to say is, like, Ashley needs a lot of mental help. A lot of mental help. Sorry, guys. I kind of, stutter my words a lot. She needs not a lot of mental help, and we should probably stop hating on, like, people should really stop hating on their friends, because, like, they're coming out, like, with their own stories on what happened to them. And it's hard to, like, talk about something that traumatizing, so we need to give them a little bit of grace when they do that. Thank you guys so much for watching. See you guys next time, and bye.